some more Know Your Wrestling. It's me here, Mark Sylvester, and welcome today, guys, to another edition of CM Punk Matches Pay-Per-View by Pay-Per-View. Now, what CM Punk Matches Pay-Per-View by Pay-Per-View is, it's where I do a watch-along of all of CM Punk's WWE and AEW pay-per-view matches. And so then, guys, for today's CM Punk Matches Pay-Per-View by Pay-Per-View, I'm going to be doing a watch-along of the match between CM Punk versus Kane from Backlash 2009.
The injury to the right arm by Punk was great strategy. But how did Kane combat that? He used both arms to help him with that choke slam to put CM Punk away here at Backlash.
Kane actually caught CM Punk mid-kick. I think one of Punk's legs was still caught in the air. And Kane grabbed him in that choke slam. Let's see if we can see this again now. Kane was going for the choke slam earlier, and CM Punk stopped him with the kicks.
Great use of the feet, the kicks, the strikes by CM Punk.
But watch this other attempted kick that got caught right there.
And watch Kane using both arms. That was great strategy. Quite frankly, a monstrous, no pun intended, counter by Kane.
Is that call going to the well once too often, JR?
I would suggest it is. I'll tell you, CM Punk very impressive here tonight at Backlash.
That hurt my head. Wow.
We're going to see a lot more of those guys on Friday Night SmackDown nonetheless.
Now then, guys, if you want to find this match, all you need to go on to is either the Peacock or the WWE Network if you live here over in the UK, and you have to search for Backlash 2009. Find the show, obviously load it up, and then you need to go on to 39 minutes and 16 seconds. And at the count of 3, we will begin. So in 1, 2, 3, let's go. And you can see here as well the flame flying up and obviously Kane coming out. And I love the set design for Backlash here. It very much reminds me of the Backlash sets from the early 2000s, which were just so cool. Especially in like the year 2000 when The Rock won the WWF Championship, or 2002 when Hulk Hogan won the Undisputed title as well too. And you can hear Michael Cole commentating over actually where Kane feels that he should be Mr. Money in the Bank, because obviously Punk was the one who won by beating Kane, who was at the top of the ladder with a big kick. And you can see here as well the replay from 3 weeks ago of WrestleMania 25 in itself. Even though it's ridiculous they call it the 25th anniversary, considering it actually technically should be the 24th anniversary, but it's actually the 25th show. And obviously you can hear JR mentioning it there as well too, that Punk's the first person to ever win it twice in a row, rather than just always just being, okay, they only win it once. Well, before this, everyone who ever won the Money in the Bank only won it once. So you've got people like Kane, RVD, Mr. Kennedy, and now now CM Punk twice. And you can see here the crowd giving a big pop for Punk as he's coming out. And you can see the sign there saying Punk is money, and I love the t-shirt that Punk has here as well. Very much kind of inspired his like Chicago flag that he would have a couple of years later on and stuff, and you can see him like playing the proper babyface, holding the briefcase before he would then redesign it to then be more of a CM Punk briefcase. And then they obviously mentioned the people that he beat at the Money in the Bank match, and you could hear the King going, there it is, obviously when he's showing off the briefcase and stuff. I love this theme tune as well, man. I freaking love this Firebirds. It's such a good song. As much as I love Cult of Personality, and I feel Cult of Personality fits for Punk, for me, I will always love the this Fireburns song. It's just so good. And I love that as well. It's kind of like putting over the fact of all these different countries watching the event live live from across the world. So it's making WWE seem more, obviously, because it's world. It's really cool to kind of put over the fact it's seen worldwide. And you can see here Punk with some big clubs there to Kane. And you got Mike Chioda in the ring as well as a referee. Classic Mike. A great referee. Ooh. Big knee there by Kane. And you can see here Kane giving some big coming blows there to Punk. Ooh. Oh, you can see here Punk. Oh, blood. That's a beautiful armbar there by Punk. Lovely armbar. And you can see as well, he had to let it go because Kane was arms on the rope, and as soon as they, a big knee there as well by Punk too, going after like the top of some kicks there to the top of his arm too. Because you can hear there, JR mentioned the fact that Punk going after Kane's right arm is great strategy because it will stop Kane from using his chokeslam. Oh, and Kane just caught Punk. Oh, lovely move there by Punk. Oh, and attacking the right arm again as well. Oh, and Punk with a beautiful clothesline there. And you could hear as well Michael Cole showing his surprise about the fact that CM Punk is given to Kane and stuff, and you could hear as well here too Jerry the King Lawler putting over Punk and putting over the briefcase because Punk can basically cash it in at any point. Oh. Oh, that was a beautiful side and drop kick there by Kane to Punk. Punk hitting back first. Oh, you know the replay there as well with the move there by Kane. Oh, the beautiful kick out there by Punk. One of the things I love about the rings in WWE as well, you can see here as well, Kane going after Punk's back. It's just the sound of the canvas, man. The canvas sound just sounds so fucking cool. I love it. It's so good because it adds so much more to like the impact of the move and stuff. It's not just a fight; it's like a clunk kind of thing, and that's for me, I think, is one of the best things about wrestling. You want to hear the sound of like the moves. You want to hear the sound of the count and stuff because you want it to kind of reverberate across the entire arena as well. It's just so cool. And you can see here Punk going after Kane's injured arm again with some big elbows, using his Muay Thai expertise there. You can see another sign in the crowd saying, "We love CM Punk." Oh, and Punk missed his big knee. Oh, and a lovely clothesline there by Kane. Oh, and a kick out there by Punk and a 2 count. Oh, you can just hear the thud with the bump there by CM Punk as well too. Oh, and a lovely backbreaker to the knee there, and then using his knee to push Kane's body across there, and then you can see Punk go, "No, I don't give up." And you can see Punk going after Kane's arm again. Some brilliant, great selling, but also some great babyface fire / like thinking there by Punk. Ooh. Oh, what a beautiful reversal there by Punk onto Kane's arm. You can see the replay here when Punk was needed to be given he reversed it to literally come down onto Kane's arm, and you could hear as well JR putting over the fact that it's Kane's chokeslamming arm because Kane's right-handed, and it's like, that's why I love JR. He's so good. He adds so much, like those little nuances to a match to make it seem so much more important about the things that are happening in the match too. Oh, and Punk going for another. Bloody hell, it's like applying the pressure there. It's kind of like a different kind of move there as well too. Oh, and the springboard close on there by Punk as well. Oh, and a big boot there by Kane to Punk. Oh, and a lovely drop kick there by Punk to Kane. Roundhouse kick, okay. It felt more like a drop kick to me, but whatever you say, JR. Oh, and Punk looks like he's gonna... Oh, okay, roundhouse kick. I didn't see that there now. Just the way the camera work was earlier. Because and Kane reversed out of the GTS position there and went after Punk's back. Punk there with a big knee. And his bulldog. Oh, I love that bulldog. Beautiful combination there. Oh, and Kane with a big kick out there. You can hear as well JR putting over Punk, showing no fear, no intimidation of Kane, because obviously Kane is quite a big brute. Oh! That's a... Oh! And a 2. And a kick out by Punk. You can see here as well just that big... Oh! Beautiful move there by Kane to Punk. Oh, and Punk going after the right arm again. Oh, putting into sort of like... What's he going for? Oh, it's an arm breaker, arm ringer here by Punk to Kane. Oh, Kane coming up. Oh, and a lovely side slam there by... Oh, beautiful move there by Kane. And you can see it there as well. Then putting over. Oh, and a beautiful big kick there by Punk. And another one as well, because you could hear Michael Cole when he was trying to go for Kane, was trying to go for the chokeslam pose. You could hear him be like, how weary is his arm. Oh, and a double chokeslam there by by Kane to Punk. And Kane wins 1, 2, 3. And you could hear as well, because obviously CM Punk was taking out Kane's right arm, and they were putting over the fact that he had to use 2 arms to beat Punk, and you could see Kane taking off his armband and shaking out his arm, because obviously Kane's in pain through what happened and stuff, and you can see the big kicks here by Punk and stuff as well. And then there, and a big choke slam there. Big choke slam. And so then, guys, what I'll probably have to give the match out of 5 would probably be 3 stars out of 5. I mean, the match was pretty good. It showed that great babyface fire by Punk. It showed the great heel work by Kane. It helped show the great in-ring psychology of both men for the fact that it showed Punk's resilience, Punk focusing on Kane's right arm, Kane focusing on Punk's back from, obviously, Punk going straight into the steel posts and stuff. But the reason why I'll give it lesser stars is because they had Punk lose, and I find for me, I know they kind of want to have the Money in the Bank winner lose a lot of matches but then go on to win, but for me I find it kind of defeats the object of the Money in the Bank. I find for me the Money in the Bank should be something that they would always win with and they would always be put over and stuff, where if they just lose, I know they want to see it as kind of like a fluke win, as kind of like a surprise win. But I feel by having the Money in the Bank winner just continuously lose, it kind of loses. It's kind of like, all right then. So he's won it, but when are they going to have him lose? You know, going to have him lose really quickly? Are they going to have him lose a bit later on and stuff? But that's really the only negative I'll really give about the match. Yes, I think Punk should have won to help build up him. Obviously, it's the fact of him being a face still and then him being the briefcase winner. But the fact of the way that Kane won by selling the effect by fighting against Punk and using 2 arms to beat him worked as well. And for a match that was about 10 minutes long, it was an alright match. And yeah, to beat Punk with the 2-arm choke slam, which helps put Punk over, even though he lost the match. And that, my friends, was my watch along on CM Punk versus Kane from Backlash 2009. Let me know, guys, in the comments below what your thoughts are about this match and how you think it compares to the other CM Punk versus Kane matches, or even other CM Punk matches in general, or even Kane matches too. I would love to hear you guys think. And also as well, guys, please don't forget to like, follow and subscribe to No Wrestling. This has been No Wrestling, guys. I have been your amazing host, as always, Mark Sylvester. And don't forget, guys, to take care and always remember, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk.